Hello guys, welcome back to this channel, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can make another design UI of your any app made in Codler. And in this video, as you can see, I will show you in my phone how it looks like, and just making the things up right now, and will let you show you and how it looks like in my phone. Let me just copy and paste some of the things here, and in this body tag there's some kind of things I have used, some components, and just to make a nice design. And this is the nav bar of, so I can say nav top. So I'm going to make it, then rename it to nav top, because this is the navigation bar on the top, and when the button click it will release the another component from the left to right, which is sidebar, and with all the options will come up. And for now, let's save it first. And I forgot to add a scroll arrangement handler in the top, so I'm going to add this right now and make it to a height and width to fill parent. Let's say fill parent, and keep this uh, background color to transparent. Background color to transparent, set this out, and let's start moving everything inside the scroll arrangement handler. So let me cut this and paste that inside the scroll arrangement, and I will keep the align horizontal to the center of this vertical scroll arrangement. And then let's move everything out from here, and let me check what it is. And okay, I don't need this, so I can delete this, I guess. hmm. Yeah, it doesn't look nice on my phone, and let's delete this because it's too big for me. And I'm going to delete this, and let's say, and cut this up, and say cut and paste inside this vertical scroll arrangement. And then let's move this space, cut this and paste that inside this vertical arrangement again. And let's move these names under this, paste below. And more thing is this one, let's cut and paste below this title. And let's cut this to space and paste that below this arrangement. And then there's another horizontal scroll arrangement, cut this, paste that below this space. And what is next, let me check. This horizontal arrangement is not visible. Let me check. This is just two of the um the thing is here, and but I don't. Vertical arrangement, so let's cut this, and the last thing is this, and paste below. And let me check on my phone. Let's save this first. Yeah, it looks like this. So let me add, let's say 200, because I just want to see if the scroll arrangement is working fine here. Yes, it is working fine for me. Let's change this back to 20. And let's say but I don't need this thing here, so I can delete this. And let me nav container, float nav container, I can rename this as a floating nav container. So I can hide this up, because at the moment I don't need to show this on my screen. I will show this later. And first, I just want to do something here. Let me just check real quick. And this is the card here, and another card. Yeah, it's not, no, 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 not this one. I just need this card's color. So I'm gonna copy this, and let me collapse everything out and paste that color here. Let me check if it is the same. Yeah, it is the same. So well, it is the same, so it's alright. So I can um, make it invisible, and I can make visible that component, floating nav here. So make visible true, and set that in the first of all. And let me refresh and let me check on my phone. And the answer is, the result is, it is showing now. Yeah, so it's working perfect, and I don't need to see this here, but it still looks perfect on my phone. So now let's say, let's take a look for another. um and now I don't need this, but I can hide this for now. And I'm going to make, and I just want to copy this thing here, and let me copy this and paste that below this one. But before that, I have to duplicate this space and paste that below here. So keep the space before and after this one. And let's say copy again and paste that below this one. Oh, sorry, I have copied above. So let me cut this up and paste this above this one, cut this and paste that below here, so it is now fine. And let me save this up. My internet is super slow. Let me copy this and reconnect to the companion again. Let me just, yeah, I had just copied here, and let's rename this thing and make, let's rename this as extensions, and save this. And for extensions, I'm thinking to make something different, like for just add some kind of text only rather than image. So let me try this and delete this and add some only text here. Let me delete this as well, this vertical arrangement, because I don't need this anymore here, and keep the elevation to like 0.7, because this is too much for now, and let me say 0.75. And let's add some text inside this. Hold on a second, because it is loading very slow. My internet is very slow at the moment, so it will take some time to load. So add let's copy this thing, and from here, and there's a curve and horizontal. Let's copy this, control C for copy, and then paste inside this. And let me change the color to something like dark, and let's make it just not bolder, because I don't want to keep this just a small tiny icons. And let's change this to some padding, add some padding here, like from bottom it's going to be 10, 10, 10, 10. From this side I'm going to make it 18, let's say 18 and 18 both sides. And save it, and let's make this full clickable. And Let's try with one. I'm not sure. Let's say one. Yeah, it looks fine to me. Let me just delete this. Copy and paste property of the cards. Paste that, and let's say copy and paste that inside here. And let me delete these others unwanted. So we'll see how it looks like in my phone. And let's say duplicate this, or maybe not duplicate. And let me try this, copy and paste below, and copy this, paste below as well, because we want to keep this away from the each other. And we'll say this view all, and let's make it something like blue or something else maybe. And copy this, paste below, and let's say 12 pixel, because I want to keep this small as possible as it looks nice. So make that smaller. Let's try to make this horizontally, no, vertically center. So we'll make it center, and let's say let's say 36 maybe, and keep this like 4 frame. And then let's copy this and paste that below here, and copy this text, paste that text here, and delete this. Just loading in my phone, taking some time, and delete this, because when someone click this button, it will take you to another page where all the extension will be loaded. And then we have to make another things here. I am thinking to make something like, I don't know, let me check out how. Let me change some color of these things here. Let me try just some like really a light color, and it is loading in my phone. And let me see the, let me make it uh, to the without bold. I think bold is better, so going back to the bold. And let me try another color here, something like that. Let's save it and see the result in my phone, how it looks like in the actual app. So it is loading, and I can see it looks pretty much nice. So I'm going to copy this color and paste that color here. and and it looks really better than before, so I will keep this color. And but I am thinking to make it more something like this. Let me copy this, and let's see the color difference between these two colors, where it is kind of some bluish thing. And well, take a look here. Let me just refresh this. I think I am disconnected to the internet here. Okay, so it's loaded, and let me check the color. Oh my goodness, it looks more realistic. I can't um take any decision which color should I go with. This looks awesome, and this looks also really cool. So I am feeling just little, I can't just select one color because both are looks too good for me. And I am thinking to go with the, the old one, this one, because it is little lighter than other. And where it is, here, go and paste that here. So guys, and let's see if all everything is working fine. And now let's make new things, like most maybe like new things and updated something like that. So we will make here before or after this one. But in the middle, I have made these extensions things, where all the extensions, like few extensions will be displayed on the first page, and the rest of the content will go when when user will click this view all, so they will see every single extension on next page. So now I think um I'm thinking to make some changes here, maybe later, but I'm going to copy this title thing, copy and make it bigger so I can see everything here. And then this is the box here. Let me just, what do you think? Do you prefer the another thing similar like this will be visible um, down below here or after the extensions? I'm just thinking for now, but can't decide where should I make this thing. Well, I am thinking to make here. Let me just duplicate this and paste below. The already I have copied this one. Let me copy this again and paste this below here. And then we will write some title like, I don't know. I'm thinking to make a title like let's say I'm thinking to make most arrival here, most download here, and to make new arrivals here. So because I want everyone to see the new arrivals, so I'm going to make new arrivals, new arrivals. So first it will create new arrivals, then the most downloaded one will go, oh sorry, will go below this. And I am thinking to make something, a unique thing here. When there's a, suppose there's some another developers here, so let me think about it. Let's copy this, or control D for duplicate, and copy this and paste below. And say most rated creator creators. So I will display most rated or most famous creators here, and I don't need this. View all things and delete this and copy this up, and paste this below here. So here the users will come up below here. I'm thinking to make something here. Let me check if I can see any user here. Let me say user demo, demo user, no demo user. So let me just quickly add the user demo image here. I have uploaded demo user image here, and let me just select this, and I would like to change this here with something like 60 maybe or more, I don't know. And I don't need this scroll arrangement. horizontal scroll arrangement. I just simply need, wait a minute, let me check out in my phone. I will keep this 3, and let me add scroll arrangement above somewhere here. Let me just drag this somewhere here and cut that because I need above this one. Let's say paste above and make it something like vertically center, and make sure it's full width. It is loading in my phone very slowly, so I'm taking a bit longer time here. Let's say, and keep the background transparent. I will do that later. For now, let me move these things here and cut this, paste below here. Also, let me copy this, paste that inside this scroll arrangement handler, and then I don't need this thing. I can simply delete it. Just hold on a second, I'm going to delete straight away. And it is deleted. Let me make a 3 copies here. Let's say duplicate and duplicate again. It is loading very slow in my phone, just taking a long time. And let's say duplicate again. I will have to just delete some of these things, like delete this one. Let me make it just smaller, so let me delete this, delete this as well, and delete this also. Because I am just going to grab this arrangement somewhere. uh, let's do it here for now. Take this away, I guess. Cut this, paste below, and cut this card and paste inside this here. And then also let me just grab some kind of small uh, this label here and paste that. Alright, let's say paste inside, so it will paste below here. And make sure you use the vertically center, make it vertically everything center. And then the color of the fonts is going to be something like, not sure which color I should make. Let's try this and keep this to 12.5 to just a little smaller. let's say Desi Developer. The name is Desi Developer here, and make sure it's center. Also, this is vertically center, or no, vertically center is going to top, but this is going to be center horizontally, not the vertically. So, well, it looks pretty much nice to me, but still I would like to test how, what if I make it 10. Let's see how it looks like now. In the phone I can see it's really small, tiny and small, but it will be very helpful. Let me make this 10, and this is also 10. Let me make this fill parent and make it duplicate and duplicate once again, because I want to keep the only three developers here, which are be very useful to show three of the most rated creators, so they will be visible here. And let's say how it looks like in the phone. Let's save it, and then it is taking little time, but my companion is disconnected. I have to reconnect this again, and let me just reconnect this one. It is taking some long time because my internet is going to fall down again. Let me just try this to connect again. Let's just scan this with the Cordula companion, and will take little time to send data to my phone, and it is very slow because of the internet is very down these days, and I think I have to cancel this and try to reload. Let me just reset and make another QR code to test. Let me scan this up again with my phone, and let's say if it just connected. Yes, it is connecting at the moment. As you can see, 20% establishing secure connection. And it is disconnected again because the internet is really bad these days, and I'm having a hard time with the internet. I'm trying to make everything possible and nice things, but I can't make because of the internet. The everything is working online with the internet, so it it is having some problem by connecting to the internet with the companion to test out my app, but I think I have to leave this for now, um, because I can test this later. Let me try the last time here again once more time and see the if it's working or not. And I guess it is not working. Must be slow, that's why it is taking so much time to send data and to transfer my assets to my phone, and it is taking a longer time sending requests to the servers and transferring the data. So must be very slow process. As you can see, it started very late, so I'm sure it won't be connected because it will disconnect in the halfway. And I told you this is going to be disconnect on the halfway, and it did. I'm really having a big problem with these internets here, and I'm trying really hard when I make my apps and other things like working with online something, making websites and to search things to solve my problems, uh, any kind of HTML, CSS, or jQuery, PHP things, and taking so much problem here. Then because of the internet, and this is the last time I'm going to try this, to scan and try this. If it doesn't work, then I will just leave it for now, and we'll do the rest things here. Alright, it is not connecting, so I'm going to disconnect and remove this, save this, and reset this for now. And yeah, but and let me try one more thing here. Maybe I can use my phone's internet that will connect, maybe, I'm not sure. So let me try to connect this once and last time here, because I don't want you to my internet is gone again. Let me just connect this. Well, this is, I think this is it for now, and I'm trying really hard with my internet thing. So as you have seen, I'm making, how do I make my design my apps. You can simply follow my way or whatever you would like to, and I would like you to make some research before you start anything, and also keep updated with the new trends and everything like that. So let's see you in the next video. So make sure you subscribe this channel and press bell icon to get all the notifications. And I'm going to stop this video at the moment here, and let's say, so we'll see you next video, in next video. Thank you so much for watching, and stay connected.